I am a certified life coach, and here we empower ourselves, grow, and we sparkle on purpose. If you are new here, babe, please like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Sparkle family. I want to welcome you all today. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your ears. Thank you for your eyes. Thank you for your nose, your mouth. Just thankful for you for being here with me today. And I hope that you enjoy the words that I'm going to bring and share with you, because it is all from my heart to pour into yours. So today I definitely want to talk about giving. It is the season of giving. It is the season to be a giver, to receive gifts, all of that. Me, my mom, and my sister, we had went to the mall last weekend, or maybe it was Sunday, I can't remember. But we went to the mall, honey, and when I tell you, you would have thought they was giving some stuff away. You would have thought they was giving some stuff away. And I was like, okay, are we giving away Gucci purses? Are we giving away Louis purses? Because I want to be in the number, honey, because the number was large in the line, okay? But I hope that everyone enjoys their gifts this year. Whatever you ask for, I hope that you receive that blessing. Whatever you are longing for within your heart for that fulfillment, I hope that you receive it. And I hope that the giver is more blessed for spending their time, their money, and their effort just to see someone else smile. We're all givers, we're all receivers, and it is just a blessing to be able to give and receive. That is just blessing. Okay, so to get on today's topic, we are definitely talking about gifts. We're talking about givers. We're talking about receivers, all of that. So today, I definitely want to touch on your gift, your inner gift. We all have gifts within us. We all have gifts and talents that are buried beneath us. Even if you're working at a job right now and you may have a hobby that you do on the side that you truly enjoy, whether you bake cakes for people or you do Uber driving where you like to drive people around and talk to people, or maybe you make bracelets, or maybe you make candles. It's something that you enjoy, and it's something that you do effortlessly without the thought of even receiving anything in return, because it's something that you want to give without looking for anything in return, but from your heart, from your talents. And you know, I'm gonna bring this up because you know when somebody cooking, like your grandmother, your grandma, you know, my mama, take for instance, sometimes they put their foot in it, honey, and you can taste the love, you can taste the effort, you can just taste the joy of them just enjoying making whatever dish it was. And for me, that is beautiful. That is like coming together and gathering and tasting. Food has to be the most wonderful blessing from the giver and the receiver, because it's like we can come together, we can eat, we can rejoice, we can laugh, we can talk, and we can enjoy this food, honey. That soul food, it is from the soul, because a lot of times grandmother done put her foot in it. She done made it from her soul, honey, and you can feel it, you can taste it. That spirit is in there, and it just saturating with yours. You just get happy. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But I done had some good food. My people can cook, so all right, let's laugh, okay, and enjoy the moment. But all right, I just want to definitely, for you to acknowledge your gift, for you to acknowledge your talents that God has instilled within you. He gives us all gifts. He gives us all talents. He gives us all a purpose. He gives us things that are naturally from Him, that we do naturally, and it just comes out. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I'm giving my friends advice, you know, sometimes I'm shocked at some of the stuff that I say, and I notice like people like coming to talk to me, you know, because I try to be honest. I try to come from the heart. I just speak with my soul because I love words. And so, having that type of connection with somebody is so beautiful because you're able to see their strengths, within that, it's kind of like a supernatural power that you have that you just do effortlessly. I know me and my partner talk about all the time how she just gives, without even seeking anything in return. She loves giving. She loves just doing things from people, and she does it effortlessly. And sometimes I'm like, okay, are you, you like, okay, you don't want nobody taking advantage of you, but she loves it from the bottom of her heart. So when she expressed that to me, how it makes her feel and the joy that she gets from it, it is definitely a gift that is within her that she enjoys. And when you enjoy it and do it effortlessly, that is a gift. I do want to share some things with y'all that I wrote down. I take notes, especially from my Bible. My mom gave me this Bible. Shouts out to her. It's the Life Bible. And I really enjoy it because it kind of goes into depth of things. It gives you a better understanding. So, 1 Corinthians 12, 7 through 11, and I'll put it down on the screen if you ever want to go back and look at it. It talks about gifts. And I'm just going to read. I'm not going to read all of it. I'll allow you to read it all in your own time. But I do want to read a little bit of it for you. It states, a spiritual gift is given to each of us as a means of helping the entire church. The one person the Spirit gives the ability to give wise advice. To the other, he gives the gift of special knowledge. The Spirit gives special faith to another, and to someone else, he gives the power to heal the sick. He gives one person the power to perform miracles, and to another the ability to prophesy. He gives someone else the ability to know whether it is really the Spirit of God or another spirit that is seeking. It is the one and Holy Spirit who distributes these gifts. He alone decides which gift each person should have. Still, another person is given the ability to speak in unknown languages. That is beautiful to me because, me just being honest, I used to get upset when I used to apply for jobs and these jobs would say Spanish speaking, you must speak Spanish, and I was just like, oh my God, this is the one qualification that I do not have, so I cannot apply for this job. Like, oh my God, you just feel like, it just gives you that big old sigh because it's just like, this is the one thing that I do not have that, I can't apply for this job. But me, I go ahead and apply anyway. When they call, I'm like, I don't speak Spanish, probably wasted time. But I mean, I just wanted to put the effort out there anyway, But now I look at that as a beautiful gift. It is a gift to be able to speak to all different types of people, all different types of languages. I wish I spoke fluent Spanish. I wish I could speak English right sometimes, but I wish I could speak fluent Spanish, fluent, French, whatever it is. I wish that I could speak to people in different languages. That builds connection. That builds a different type of, feeling within yourself when you could connect with people that don't speak your language. And, sometimes we have gifts within us that's a language that other people don't speak. It's like when you write, when you're drawing a picture from an artist and you go in a museum and you're looking at this picture and you're like, what is it supposed to be? And so the person that drew the picture, they come up and they're like, well, it's an elephant. And you're like, like, I don't see it, but okay. But they knew what they drew. And it's like a language of mystery, you know, a language that is just extraordinary, magical, that only one can see. And sometimes that's how your talents and your gifts are. It's only for you to see, but it's for you to give. You know, so it's like, let me give my talents. Let me give, you know, what people do not see that I may do naturally, that I know about myself, and I can be confident in my gift and not look for anything in return, or not look for anybody to understand it, because I understand this language and I want to be able to give it, and I want to be able to teach it, and I want to be able to lead in it, to lead the great intentions that is put forth in this gift that is only for me and my purpose. And that eliminates competition. You know, you feel like you got to be in competition with this person, or you got to feel like you got to show somebody this or prove this to get this or get that, you know. And when in reality, you have your own gift. You are a giver, you are a receiver. You can plant all the seeds that you can plant, and miracles can form from your gift. God has given us all this gift. He has, you know, gave us wonderful abilities to achieve all that we need to achieve in this life and be all that we need to be. And it's so great when you're able to tap into that, and you're able to see the magic of that, and you're able to enjoy it and love it and be who you are and confident in it, because it matters. You matter. And I say that very confidently, and I want you to feel that you matter. Your gift matters. Your talents matter. If you can't do it like somebody else, do it like you. Do it how you would do it. If you can't do your makeup like the YouTube tutorial that you watch, do it like you. Tweak it. You know, make it unique. We're all not robots. We're all not going to do everything the same. So in this season, I want you to acknowledge your gifts. I want you to praise yourself for your gifts. And if you don't have anything to give anybody this Christmas, give them the gift of yourself. Give them the authentic, give them the authentic you. Give them the real you. Give them that happy you, that fun you that you're hiding deep within your soul, because you may have a fear of how it's accepted. Which, when it comes to your gifts and talents, the acceptance is going to be there, because it's so unique. It's so unimaginary. Like, sometimes I see things and I'm like, oh my God, like, this person could do this. I've never seen them do that before. And it makes you want to engage with them, and it makes you want to talk to them, and it makes you want to, you know, just have some type of conversation with them, because it's just like, how can you do that? How are you able to do that? So it's very important, you know, for you to touch base with your gift, with your talent. And in this season of giving, I want you to be able to give that to yourself, so that you can share with the world an extraordinary you, your gifts, your talents, to create something new, create whatever it is that you have created, whatever it is that is inside of you to create and bring forth to the world. I want to encourage you. I want to challenge you to do that. Be open to that. Allow it to come out, and allow yourself to be confident in it, because it's you, and you matter, and you are different from everybody else. And whatever you bring, it may not be what everybody else expects it to be, but it's your best. And when you're giving your best, you're giving all you can, and that is okay. That is enough. So, babe, my chicks, I want to challenge you all in this season of giving. Give you. Give the authentic you. Give the loving you. Give the peaceful you. Bring whatever you can that is in your heart for you to give, other than material things, and other than sharing, you know, all the wonderful, beautiful things that have been made by human beings that are luxurious. Give what is the unimaginable, what cannot be taken away, that is just priceless, and that is you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you, God, for allowing us to see this Christmas and enjoy it the best way that we can. And I want all of you to continue to sparkle on purpose. And until next time, my babes,